Greetings, weirdos of the internet. We have our Tuesday workout. Let's talk about it. For this workout, you're gonna have 6 total movements and you're gonna cycle through all of these things 3 total rounds. So you're gonna have 3 different scores for this workout. Here's how it works. You're gonna start out with 1 movement at a time. You're gonna spend 1 minute and 30 seconds accumulating as many reps as possible. The transition time or rest time is gonna be 30 seconds. You're gonna move on to the next exercise. We're also going to be spending 90 seconds getting as many reps as you can. Add up all these scores until you get to the end of the final movement, and then that'll be your total score for the round as all these added up together. Start back over in round 2 with 0. At the end of all these exercises, you're going to have a second score, and the third score, again, will be that third round, all the things added up together. So similar to a fight gone bad with a different time domain. Instead of just 1 minute at each station, it's 1 minute 30. And there is actually rest that's worked in, so should be able to hit these with a little bit higher intensity while you're working, since you do get a break mixed in. For the movements, devil's press. Easiest way to describe a devil's press is you're gonna have a weight in each hand. You're going to go down into a burpee. Dumbbells are typically the thing we do a devil's press with, but imagine you're doing your burpee and you're bringing your weights with you. So your chest touches the ground, typically between the weights. Press yourself up, jump. And instead of jumping and clapping, you bring the weights along with you for the ride and they end up overhead. Now you can swing those kind of like a kettlebell. You can keep them close and go straight up, but essentially keep the weights in your hand and perform a full range of motion burpee. That is what we're looking for a devil's press. Mixed hold lunge. So the mixed hold is one weight you're gonna have is gonna be at your side while the other is gonna be in the front rack. So when we say mixed hold lunge on the right, that means the right side is going to be the high hang portion, or pardon me, front rack portion. The hang is going to be with the left. If you have the weight on the right side, it means you're going to be lunging with that right leg going forward first, so that this leg doesn't get in the way at all. So right hand up means the right foot is going to step forward into that lunge. Sit-ups, we're looking for anchored sit-ups, so that could be tucked underneath your dumbbells or underneath your couch or whatever you can. It's going to provide you with a little more ability to get some speed on those sit-ups. Otherwise, normal standard, shoulders touch the ground, sit up. Mixed grip hold lunge left means the weight's down on the right and it's up on the left. And when it's up on the left, you will be stepping forward with that left leg for all the repetitions for that 90 seconds. Finally, we finish it up with something called plank hip taps. That's going to be on the forearms. There is a video attached to it. Essentially from that position, you're going to be twisting, touching your hip to the ground, hips come back up to center. Gonna touch with the other side too. This is a really good core oblique workout to be able to hit those target points. Make sure your hips touch the ground every time. Again, you watch the video for about 5 seconds, you're gonna be like, oh, that's what he means, if you don't understand what I'm saying. So you guys have a good workout. This one's gonna be a tough one, pretty long. You can get a ton of reps. 3 big scores. That was supposed to be a 3. I was just holding on to the pen word. 3 big scores and you're done. Have an awesome Tuesday.